Okay, we're talking about big payoff exercises. Big payoff exercises are exercises that are tough, but work a lot of muscles at once, so therefore they're big payoff exercises. But these exercises, a lot of times people do not like them, or they tend to shy away from them because they're afraid of getting hurt. So we're going to go over three exercises that people can do to get big payoffs and get the body they want for summer. So our first one is going to be a deadlift. Deadlifts have typically been relegated to power lifters and hardcore lifters, but we think here at Puravida Fitness, everybody should be able to do a good deadlift, because what it does is it's the whole body working together, communicating well. You're strengthening your lower body, your core, your upper back. It pretty much strengthens the majority of the muscles in your body and gets them all to talk together at the same time, which makes it a very efficient exercise. So we're working with Joel here. Joel's one of our mentors from Farmington, and he's going to be going through as our guinea pig. So Joel's going to get in position to do a proper deadlift. We're going to take this dowel to mark him off. You want to imagine a dowel on your back, on your head, your upper back, and your hips. See how this is a nice straight line? He wants to maintain this all through the lift. So I'm going to cue him to draw his abs in tight. He's going to take a breath in. He's going to exhale. He's going to lift up. Go ahead and lift. He's going to punch his hips forward. And he's going to come down under control, maintain that line. He's going to come up, push through the heels. Watch his hips push straight, push his hips right underneath him. Go ahead. Boom. See how his hips pop forward? That's a good deadlift. Go ahead, one more, Joel. Now, he's going to do one more, and he's really going to punch out, pull his shoulders back, so everything's in a straight line, his head. So if I put that dowel on him right now, everything lines up. So when you're doing a deadlift, you want to maintain that nice straight line. Now, a couple of things is, one of the things with deadlifts that gets people in trouble is you can start off with a grip like this to get your grip strength up, but if you're finding your grip's getting weak as you get heavier in the weights, you can grip one up and one down. You can also take, and I'll just demonstrate, if you're finding a hard time getting it from the floor, when you're first learning to do deadlifts, you can bring them here, and bring them right up from here, and then come down, and start up and come down. But eventually you want to be able to generate force from the floor to do a proper deadlift. Also too, if a bar is not comfortable, you can also use dumbbells or a kettlebell on one down the middle of your body. But a deadlift is a great exercise to add to your routine, whatever your goal is. It's not going to bulk you up if you're a woman. It's going to actually make your glutes and your lower body much more developed. And it's also going to burn more calories than a lot of your traditional lower body training exercise. So deadlift is the first one. I would recommend doing 3 to 4 sets and keeping the reps fairly low, about 4 to 6 repetitions. You don't want to do a lot of reps with the deadlift because it does wear on your low back if you do too many reps. If you're doing higher rep deadlifts, it can actually be more taxing on your low back than doing a few good low rep things. So give the deadlift a try, add it to your routine. That's our first big payoff exercise.